Hey folks, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video this morning. From where I'm sitting, this is huge news. It's something we've always needed on Terra Station. It's something that wasn't there before. Even with there being all these different kind of ways of doing it, it still wasn't there on the system. Buying through your bank credit cards, selling through your bank credit cards, an on-off ramp is something we really need, and because Terra Rebels are going to be able to utilize the tools that Coinin has to hand to get this done, it's an absolute game changer, and it really is going to push us to higher highs. Community pool's looking good, everything is looking good, and it looks like people are getting their nodes launched, and I'm happy and I'm proud to say the node is live. You can find links to it in the description, but what I'm going to do now is go and not to governance, I'm going to type in HappyCattyCrypto, and we are going to simply just redelegate our coins over to them. I've been messing around doing some redelegations, making sure everything goes okay, and I have left what I have left in all nodes to send over. So it's as simple as just finding the node that you want to redelegate to. So just type in our node if that's what you wanted to do, and then tap redelegate. You'll be prompted like this. Choose which, validator. I've already moved a lot of my coins, so now I'm going to send the remainder over like this, and it's as simple as just me putting in my fancy little password, submitting. And I think it is as simple as that, folks. I think when I first ever done a redelegation, I think I did it in reverse, which I laughed about afterwards. And I thought, if I've made a simple mistake like that right at the beginning, I would totally understand others to be making those mistakes and think, well, why isn't it showing up? I'm trying to redelegate coins. Why isn't it showing up? So that's the way you do it. And thank you to all of the people that have delegated with us so far this morning. I've had so many different messages from so many different people sending us screenshots of them, delegating coins with us. And I'm going to be doing a thank you video to all the different people. And I just want to wish everybody launching nodes today the best of luck, the absolute best of luck. And like I said, there'll be links to the HappyCattyCrypto node in the description, and as agreed, it will be 50% burn of our yield. As to the burn schedule, we'll figure that out. It's day one, and then the other remainder of the 50% goes to covering the costs of running the node, and then also helping projects out on the blockchain. But we are officially here, and I was so excited. I got up, I saw it was live, I see the active sign, everything like that. I went and I threw up in my bathroom because I was just, everything was running so fast for me in my head. But we're back here now, and this is it. This is like the next step, I think. And now we can push towards IBCs. We can think more about what is to come in the future from all the new validators that are coming on board, and what is to come from all of the current validators that are on board, that are like the OGs. They've got a lot of knowledge to hand around to each one of us, considering they've survived a capitulation event. But as to our validator looking a little bit empty right now, we will add all the correct links and stuff like that. It was just literally just getting all of the information over to them so they could get it set up, so then we can go in and edit it later. As agreed, folks, my commission rate is 5%. It will stay at that. It won't go any higher, it won't go any lower, it will just stay at 5%. And we thought this was fair, and it was kind of like the sweet spot. So I really appreciate you all for sticking by us the whole way through this, and I think the logos will show up at some point today. I think the system's just a little bit lagging, but we're back up to 93 on an active set, and you can see that people are delegating coins, which is quite interesting. And for whatever crazy reason, they've left it until now. Until now. So fingers crossed today we see the staking ratio push up at least a couple of percent. That will hopefully help us a lot. And as to the price, I know a lot of people are sitting there thinking, well, has it not mooned yet? And I think people get fed a lot of this kind of, not the greater fool theory, but we all want the moon, we all want the pumps, and it's quite easy for you to believe in your head, oh yeah, it's got a pump. But just be careful, be wary, trade safely, always trade on facts where you can, and just take things slow and steady. There's no need to rush anything. We have got time to think about everything that we need to do, the moves that we need to make. But this on-off ramp, I think, is going to be huge. Like, it's going to be so huge, because the biggest issue I find with people sending their coins to Terra Station is the fact that they can't profit off of pumps so easily, and then they're worried about getting it back to the exchange, you know, getting charged, and it just knocks all of those kind of issues out. Like, it really does. So the time frame on this, from what they were saying, it seems like it's going to be relatively fast, and it looks like they looked into it, they've done the front end checks, they spoke to their devs, and it looks like it's not even going to be super complicated to do, which is even better, because normally things like this are hyper complicated with all of the liquidity pools and different things like that you have to have in backup. But because Coinin are doing it, it makes the bigger difference, and then it helps out a smaller exchange as well, which is game changing for them. So if we go over to the hot wallet, no huge moves as of yet. I will keep monitoring this to see what happens. I still find it strange, like most people, to see this much of the supply of specifically USTC and LUNC on the exchange, but we have to take it for what it is at face value and just keep pushing on. As to nodes, I would have thought throughout the course of the day, I would have thought we'd fill the active set. Like, I honestly would. You can see all of these different nodes that have been spun up here. All of the ones without the images are all ones that have been spun up since the new block arrived. So really good to see that. As you can see, Class's Cryptosphere here, I'm guessing, is that his? Don't be careful, folks, because I haven't confirmed if that's his. It could be someone else. It could be someone random. Always do check before you go and delegate with someone to ensure that you've got the correct address. God, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Imagine if I'd given out a scam, not even a scam, but just like a random person who was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna make a node called HappyCattyCrypto and hope everyone delegates for me. God, I'm overthinking things now. Stop it, Jay. Guys, have a really nice day wherever you are. Lots of good videos coming today. We've got lots of things to talk about on the front of the supply, the volume. There's so many things we need to talk about today. Ed's Unity video is really good. There's a test play to earn game I want to show you guys and show you how easy it is to create a play to earn game from where Ed's sitting, and really just start getting us all back in that boat, get us all moving again, get us all rowing again, roll our sleeves up, get involved and get the job done. If you delegated with us today, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and just stay safe. It's not financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the Happy Catty Crypto channel. We'll catch you in the next one.